Hello, I'm Heather Mann. I'm the spiritual director of Indigo Sangha, which is a mindfulness practice center in the Plum Village community of engaged Buddhism. And we've been serving Greater Charleston since 2015. We have many ways of practicing mindfulness, many practice forms, sitting meditation, walking meditation to take our mindful awareness into movement throughout our day, and eating meditation so that we can show up to the miracle that is the food before us. So it seems especially appropriate for this Thanksgiving holiday to talk about eating meditation and talk about how eating can be a sacred act. You see, the food that is in front of us has traveled a great distance to reach us. And our own bodies are something of a miracle because we can transform this food into energy and vitality and the volition to do good and beautiful things in the world. So when we practice eating meditation, we show up to every bite and we see that we have an interrelationship, a deep connection with the earth that has produced this food, because our bodies themselves are made of air and earth and water. And a sense of this deep interconnection can actually help to heal feelings of loneliness or disconnection. Important steps to heal during this time of a coronavirus. So, whether you're able to celebrate the holiday with loved ones or if you're on your own this time, I'd like to invite you for your holiday meal to spend the first 10 minutes in noble silence. And this is an action that everyone at your holiday table can take. Just agree to spend those first 10 minutes in silence. And you might want to begin with a breath. And then open your eyes to the miracle of the food in front of you. See its colors. Look deeply into all of the efforts that have been taken to bring that food to your plate. And then when you're ready to take that first bite, you might want to smell it first. And then as it lands on your tongue, you might want to notice the texture of the food and all the different layers of flavor that start erupting in your senses. And then as you begin to chew your food, take your time. Really chew it well. Don't rush to the next bite. You might even want to set down your cutlery in between bites to really stop that habit energy of rushing from one bite to the next. Now, I can invite you also in your eating meditation to consider reading the Five Contemplations and sharing them with others at your table. These Five Contemplations are a gift of our Plum Village tradition, and I'll offer them for you here. And there's a link to these Five Contemplations at the end of this segment. This food is a gift of the earth, the sky, numerous living beings, and much hard and loving work. May we eat in mindfulness and gratitude so as to be worthy to receive this food. May we recognize and transform our unwholesome mental formations, especially our greed, and learn to eat in moderation. May we keep our compassion alive by eating in such a way that reduces the suffering of living beings, stops contributing to climate change, and heals and preserves this precious planet. We accept this food so that we might nurture our brotherhood and sisterhood, build our community, and nourish our ideal of serving all living beings. Happy Thanksgiving.